Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to Nest of Guidance. I am Robin, and in today's reading, I'm going to be using just my Light Seers Tarot deck named Jasmine to pull some general advice and guidance from the universe for us. So this message could really resonate for you in your career, in your love life, in your health, in your family life, and all aspects of your experience right now. So let's see what tarot has to say for us for this general advice on what is happening for us in our lives. I'm just going to shuffle and start pulling some cards from the top, or I'll start with the three that just kind of fluttered to the floor. I also just saw 44 on the timer, which is a message of grounding and stability and balance and empowerment. So we have here, some really powerful energies coming through. We start here with the Emperor, so this could really tap into any aspect of our life, but it certainly taps into our personal empowerment, our personal authority, and the inspired actions we take in our life in all of the fields and areas of our existence at this time. So know that you are sitting in the seat of authority, seat of personal power in your life for what you're experiencing right now. You have the King Piece in hand already to checkmate whatever you are going through in your life. So you just got to play the piece to win the game. I'm hearing, again, in any aspect of your life that you're experiencing. This is a call for inspired action, a call for divine masculinity, and a call to step into the throne of power in your life and to take that control, take that charge, take those reins in a way that is divinely masculine, inspired, assertive, without being controlling, and put those pieces of the puzzle together for yourself. Next, we have the Page of Wands. So you take that authority, and then all of a sudden new beginnings start to be seen or felt in your life in a really passionate and inspired way. The Page of Wands talks about a new beginning coming through for you in your daily life, in your job, in your career, your passions, and your ambitions. So know that when you put the King Piece, into play in the game of life, that you get handed that baton of new beginnings coming through, really inspiring news coming through for some of us as well. And all you got to do is grab it down as you see it coming towards you. Take the opportunity. I'm hearing as a message that just came through. So know that in our lives, in whatever field of your experience and human life, this feels like it's resonating for you right now. You have new beginnings coming through for you that are really inspirational. Any entrepreneurial, I'm hearing, very passionate, very ambitious. This could even be like a new job or career coming through for some of us, if that's what resonates. It could also be just a new way of doing your daily life and daily routines that really resonates for you and brings you a new sense of life force and activity as well. And then the third card that fell out is the Three of Wands, and this is this energy of like being on the threshold of exciting change, of getting your feet wet in a new ocean of life within those passions, ambitions, and visions you have for yourself, for really seeing that distant shore of what you want to experience in your life, in your job, in your career, and your cat playing with the cord on your phone as you're filming. So just know that you have everything you need to set sail onto this new ocean in your passions, in your ambitions, in your daily life, your job, and your career. This could even be a new relationship coming in, fortuitous opportunities being seen coming through, especially with that Page of Wands here that we had beforehand. So knowing that you're right on the threshold of all this new, exciting, passionate, and inspiring energy coming through for us. And it feels all very linked because these three cards did come out together. So we tap into our personal power and personal authority. We catch the energy and the inspiration of what comes through with the Page of Wands, and we set sail with all of this energy, passion, and ambition, fiery inspiration into the new horizon of what life has to offer us. Again, in whatever aspect of your experience you feel this is resonating for you, career, love life, health, finances, family life. But that is what we have so far. Let's see what another card was just like, meow. So there is a lot of fiery passion energy coming through in this reading for us already. We also have the Six of Cups. This is what just fluttered to the ground over there, just like the other three did. The Six of Cups is resonating at first with soulmate or interconnected energy that is very emotional, very heartfelt, very flowy. I'm hearing cups right there. It does connect into your heart, your emotions, your feelings. I'm hearing this message of like feeling the flow of time, the dots that connected from the very beginning to where you are now, this sense of loyalty coming through with your heart, your emotions, this dog, this beautiful golden lab that was here at the beginning and now here at the end as well, where you are present. This is also nostalgia, reunion, reminiscing, letting those beautiful feelings come up from the past to nurture you where you are now. And also with this specific Six of Cups, it's a message to tune into your inner child, to see what their needs are in your relationships, in your life, in your healing, and also take advice from your future self to tune into and really focus on a heart-based level where you want to be in your future. And also know that you've already come this far in your healing, in your heart-based energy, with your emotions, with your growth, with your purpose as well, with this Six of Cups coming forward for us. Alrighty. So some beautiful messages coming forward, self-empowerment, potential new opportunities that are really passionate and inspiring, new horizons in love and career and health and daily life, seeing how far we've come and on our own journey and redirecting our energies towards where we want to be in our future. So let's see these two. Ooh! Yes, please. These two are so passionate and so amazing, especially after this wave, wave of fresh energy coming through with these readings. So we have here the Magician. This is the card of knowing that you have all the tools, all the resources, all the know-how, all the experience, all the awareness to create what you want for yourself. And if you're taking advice from your future self and also tuning into who you want to be in your road down while nurturing your inner child, you are definitely creating a full new reality for yourself, potentially even tuning into that in ways you don't even realize at this moment, because you have the Three of Wands there too, which is about setting out on that new ocean in your career, in your love life, in your health, in your daily life, in your passions and ambitions. So the Magician is a major arcana. Also, the Emperor that we had at the very beginning is also a major arcana, and major arcanas are milestones happening. So we start this general advice reading with a milestone of personal empowerment, personal authority, and personal sovereignty coming through for us. And then we realize that there's new beginnings coming through. We're right on the threshold of new inspiring and exciting energy. My brain keeps on wanting to put exciting and expire. My brain keeps on wanting to add the energies of inspiration and excitement together, so those energies could really feel like whole and in unison with one another, because my brain right now and the energies, how I'm feeling them, the inspiration and the excitement feel one. But the Magician is another personal milestone coming through for you, and this is one that is like within and without, because part of the message of the Magician is the power to create, to manifest, to align, to magnetize, to attract your dreams, wishes, and desires into your life through the power of as within, so without, as above, so below. So when you tap into this personal authority with the Emperor, and you tap into that level of I have the power, I have the ability, I have the know-how, I have the awareness, I feel it within, so it manifests and attracts outward. That is so divine. That is so beautiful and so divine. And then you see it reflected out into your exterior reality because you tuned into it within your heart first, right? You felt it within first, And so it comes through into your physical life from that point. This is a full blooming of new energies, of a new universe at your fingertips through personal sovereignty, and knowing that you're right on the cusp of it already with that Three of Wands, right? Right on the cusp of that new reality, new vision, new opportunity, new way of living, new way of being, new way of feeling coming through for you in a really beautiful manifested way. You get to take credit for this manifestation, this creation, this new universe and life. You get to take credit for it because it came through from within you, manifested outward into your external reality. It's all you, baby. It's all you, baby. And then the other card we have here is the Chariot, which is another card of, all right, you have the power to manifest. You know you have the know-how. You know you have the tools. You know you have the resources. You know you're right on the cusp of it. So now it's time to put all those energies, resources, awarenesses, conscious shifts, powers, sovereignty into play. I just saw 1111, so make a wish when you hear that on the reading, to know that you are already speeding full speed ahead towards that victory, success, and achievement that you've been longing for. Because truly being en route with speed and direction and intention and willpower and personal ability is built within the card meaning of the Chariot. This is, you are en route. You are en route to the success, the victory, the achievement, the understanding, the love, the health, wealth, well-being, career, personal life, dreams, visions already, because it is baked within the meaning of the card that you are en route to success, because you have harnessed those energies that felt like they were opposing for you, that were steering you off to the left and steering you off to the right before. You have harnessed them and you have aligned them through your own personal ability and through your own personal sovereignty. You have aligned these energies so that you can achieve the success in which you wish to desire in your life and are, again, manifesting from within your heart out into your physical experience. That is so divine. Also, the moon is in Cancer today as I'm filming this, last quarter moon in Cancer, which is the final hurdle before the new moon in which we manifest new intentions. So use the energy of this reading, of your aligned energies, of your willpower, your intentions, your conviction to manifest that which you desire, because you are en route to it already. That is some big energy right there. So one last card for us before I sign off and leave you for today. Oh, or two, or three, I guess, because three just fell on the floor. So I will leave it here. Oh wow, a lot just fell on the floor. All right, so this might be a little bit of a longer reading. There will be no timestamps in this, so just pause, come back to it, flow with it as you feel so in tune. And wow, what a way to end off this general advice and guidance from the universe. We have the Ten of Swords coming through. So you've really cleared out some old belief systems, old subconscious programs, old ways of perceiving your life that were really holding you back, and you're like done with them. The Ten of Swords is like you did the ceremony to burn the piece of paper with all the energies on it that you never want anymore, and then you blew the ashes into the dust. Like, they are gone for good. All those old subconscious programs that were holding you back, all those ways that you were communicating to yourself or receiving communication from others, all those belief systems that kept you small, all those belief systems that kept you small have been replaced with personal sovereignty. And now they've flown away and they've left you with a beautiful new horizon to create on and drive your vision towards. Then we have here the Three of Pentacles coming through. This is, now that you have this vision for your life. Physically, with the Three of Pentacles, you have the ability to join forces with those that are like-minded, like-spirited, like-hearted, to create something physically for yourself. I'm hearing this could even be like creating a physical family for some of us, because families are physical, and we have 3 people here, and 3 is the number of creation. But this could also be a project, an art form, a house, like anything within your physical, tangible reality that is connected to your energy and your well-being as well, with it being Pentacles. This is you working in beautiful collaboration and community, giving constructive, compassionate feedback if something needs to change, so that what is being built through this energy will be received in that energy when it is done. And you have this coming through for you within your finances, within your career, within your job, within your health, your wealth, your well-being, as it is the Pentacles energy of the physical reality. Next, we have the Six of Pentacles. So you put that teamwork, that sovereignty, that ability to create and to play, and then you get the energy of the Six of Pentacles, which is you've done the hard work. You've paid your dues, so now you're being rewarded for it physically, within your finances, within your health, within your well-being, within your career, within your personal life physically, within what you manifest for yourself physically. This is giving and receiving. This is small acts of physical karmic exchange. This is also potentially tuned into physical affection for some of us, as physical affection can also be given and received in equal flow, I'm hearing. So know that you have this divine ability right now to give and receive in equal measure, to have this infinite flow of openness to give and receive physical, tangible energies in your life right now when you tune into it. And you're already creating it with that Three of Pentacles that came first. And then, what was I saying about physical affection? What was I saying about families? What was I saying about love and potential new relationships? Because the Lovers. So the Lovers is love. It's also connected to soulmates, to twin flames, to deep, divine, magnetic, passionate, fiery connections with other people. But if you're like, nay to love, that doesn't resonate, this can also be to a passion project, to a career, to a way of life that really resonates for you. So this is this magnetic force coming through that maybe you've been trying to manifest in your life recently for the last little while, and now that you've finally cleared out those nasty subconscious programs that kept you small, now you're calling it in loud and clear. I'm hearing you're calling in this magnetic, romantic, passionate, fiery attraction towards another person, union with another person, loud and clear within your life, through your energy, through the energy you feel together. It's unstoppable. It is unstoppable, says Source. So know that if you're wanting love, if you're wanting attraction, if you're wanting divine counterpart energy, divine partnership and union, it is coming through for you. Whether that's with a person or a project or a career or a way of life, it is coming through for you unstoppably so right now. And if you needed more confirmation of that, the next card we have here is the Wheel of Fortune, which is these fortuitous events unfolding for you in your life in whatever aspect that resonates for you. Your job, your career, your health, your family, your love life, your passions, your purpose. You've stacked the odds in your favor. This is a lucky break coming through. This is, again, you've aligned the energies. See how she has the black and the white? And there's the black and the white horse. You've aligned and harnessed these energies in perfect balance to be on the top of this energy of fortuitous events unfolding for you, of cats playing with your cords more, and knowing that you have this opportunity to just embrace it all and be in the flow of it. You've earned it. You've created it. I'm hearing ride it out. Ride it out. Ride it out. There's no stopping it, and there's no stopping you, so just ride it out. So that is really beautiful. And then at the very end, the very last card we have here from Tarot before I do end this reading, because apparently Source was like, no, we're not done with just that. Here's another 6 more for you to talk about before you end this reading. The Queen of Swords. the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Swords is just coming through intuitively, I suppose, to let you know that this is a time to be very clear in your vision and your way of thinking and your way of communication. The Queen of Wands, however, is embracing that passion, embracing that ability to create new flames in your life, whether that's jobs, careers, passions, ambitions, visions, daily lives, daily routines, or new flames in your life. Get it? Flame, romance, passion, attraction, love. You have the magnetism. The Queen of Wands is probably the most magnetic, most charismatic, most attractive in her energy of all of the queens. So this is sitting in the center of that energy, knowing that you have this magnetism, this power, this attraction to, again, bring through your desires to yourself from your heart and manifest your dreams outward from the work that you've already done. You are sitting in the seat of power, and you have been the entire time, because you've done the work to release what you needed to give yourself that new horizon, to set your world on fire with passion, with ambition, with vision, with love, with health, with balance, with unity, with magnetism that's off the Richter scale, I'm hearing. So just embrace it, embody it, be it, feel it, harness it, right? And know that it is all happening for you. This has been your general tarot advice for whatever you're experiencing. It can, again, reach you in whatever way most resonates for you right now. And in all ways, if you're like, it reaches me in my career, in my love life, in my health, and my family, and everything, then yes, then it's meant to, because that's how you're feeling it. So again, embrace it and let it be. And it will come through for you, because you're allowing those feelings of goodness to reside within your heart and be manifested out into your life and attracted back to you to become your life, to become you, to become what you've always desired. Thank you so much for tuning in for this reading, for tuning into this energy, and I will see you on my next reading. Namaste.